Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ayana Grace. In today's video, we are going to be doing my first get ready with me. I'm really excited about this video. However, if you guys are expecting a full beat, a super creative, amazing glam look, unfortunately, this is not the video. This is what I look like 90% of the time. Normally, when I'm getting up, I just don't have the time. I'm halfway asleep. I'm struggling to make it throughout the morning, pre-caffeinated, and I just don't have the time to do a full glam look. So I just shoot for looking clean and crisp and professional. So that is what this look is going to be today. I know it is relatable for a lot of people out here. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this video. I also did ask some questions. Well, I didn't ask questions. You guys asked me questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions in my last video as well on my Instagram. And I just want to thank everybody that did send in questions. I did go ahead and take 10 of my favorite questions to go through today as we get ready together. So if you're interested in how I look every day, stay tuned. Okay, guys, so this is me. This is what I look like when I wake up. Y'all see the hair and how extremely matted it is. Yeah, it's a struggle. Okay, so one of the first questions that I did get was, how do I get my curls popping? How I get my puff, in this state. I've been really working on that. So today, I am going to give you guys the formula, okay? And when I say the formula, I mean the formula. So to get my puff, what I do use is 3 things. Well, 4 if you include water, but I don't include water as a product, right? But what I do to just lay my hair down is I use Eco Styler gel. This is the argan oil one. And to define my curls, you guys, I'm telling you, these products are extremely affordable. But this is the formula, y'all. I have tried any and every curl product in the book. And these 2 together have done wonders for me. So I'm stamping them. That is going to be the Tresemme Curl Cream. It is actually, it's the Tresemme Leave-In Curl Cream. Very light. I love all Tresemme products, I love all Tresemme products in the green line. That is their curl line. It's just amazing. This actually works by itself, but to add a little extra oomph in it and make it a little super defined, I use the Aunt Jackie's Defining Curl Custard. It's really funny because my mom's name is Jackie and she's a hairstylist and she uses this. So I'm like, it was heaven sent for me, right? So to start, I try to pat down my hair. So this is what I usually do. Just try to pull it apart because I sleep like a wild animal, so it's extremely pushed down. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see all the product flying out of my hair. It's not really a pretty look, but you know what? Trust the process, right? That's what we gotta do. All right, so to start, I will be taking a spray bottle. This is just water that I do. I am a wash and go type of chick. That is just how my hair just naturally works best. I will say that it is getting very cold in Michigan. So this style is probably going to be put in a corner somewhere until it starts to warm up. But before, for you people in warmer states, when I was in Georgia, I wore my hair natural all throughout each season, throughout the fall and the winter, because it doesn't get that cold. But here in Michigan, and it's like negative something degrees, can't do that, right? So I just take my spray bottle and I just wet my hair a little bit. I try to avoid the roots just because I don't want a super wet head all day because it does take forever to dry. And yeah, just make sure that I get, you know, each piece, especially like the ends, super wet. Not super wet, but wet enough that it begins to curl. You feel me? All right, so hopefully I didn't completely destroy my backdrop with the water, but as you can see, my hair has turned into a little fro. That's usually what it looks like when it's wet. So if you see it's like white stuff, that's just leftover product that has just wanted to show itself now that my hair is wet. So next I'm going to take that Tresemme curl cream, and I don't know, just squirt as much as I feel like is needed, rub it in my hands, and just spread it throughout my hair. I try to get it on all the ends of my hair just to make sure that those curls are popping. All right, so I'm gonna follow behind that and use the Aunt Jackie's curl cream, and I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did with the Tresemme and just add that all throughout my hair. Y'all, this smells so amazing. It smells yummy, and I just feel like I know secretly people are like walking past me and like wanting to sniff my head. It's okay. If y'all do it, I won't think you weird. I may not let you, but I won't think you weird because I know it smells good. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do for my puff is I just take a regular headband. These are like the big ones. I'm pretty sure they're for like, they're in the natural hair section, so I think they know what it's for, you know. I just take my Eco Styler gel, and because I have nails, I don't like to like stick my nails in it because it just gets like up under my nails and it's just like gross. So I just take a rat tail comb and I just smooth the gel all on the edges of my hair. I also put this on the back of my hair as well because, you know, whatever part that I want it to be slick, you know. And then I just take my brush. I usually am doing this in my bathroom. So I just run my brush under some warm water under my sink. But I'm going to just spray my bottle. I don't know. I just feel like the Eco Styler gel works well with like wet. I don't know. But I just like to wet my brush. So I'm going to wet it and then just brush that back, you know, to where I want it to be. And then I just slide that hairball up on my head. Next, I'm just going to take a regular scarf. I've literally had this scarf my entire life. But I just put that around my edges. I make sure that like the part that's in my poof is not like caught in the scarf because it will dry flat like that. that ain't what you want, you know. Hopefully, by the time the end of this video, my puff is dry, and then you can fluff it out. Let's get back into these questions, okay? So the first question I had, well, the first question was my fro, but the second question, right? Second question I have is, who is your favorite YouTube beauty guru? Before I answer, I am going to go ahead and prime my face with the Professional Pore Primer. I am just going to apply that primer around my eyes because that's the only place that I'm really going to be putting makeup at. So yeah. But my favorite YouTube beauty guru is Miss Jackiana. Like, for real, she is just, to me, like, she is such a inspiration to me. For the longest, like, I've been watching like beauty YouTube for a really long time, and she just has been such an inspiration because, you know, she wasn't, like, before I feel like she really got popular, there weren't a lot of black women on YouTube, black makeup like channels on YouTube. And, you know, it was really hard, especially as a dark-skinned female trying to learn makeup. It's really hard to learn and know what products to get and what things to do when you don't have any, like, examples. You know, there are a lot of other tones and races and stuff, but sometimes it's just not as relatable because you cannot find the stuff you're looking for. So she just really changed the game, and I just love her personality. I love the way, you know, that she stands up for what she believes in. I love the way she does her makeup, of course, but she's just, like, overall just an inspiration to me. And I just, you know, Jackiana, if you ever see this, just know, you really touched me, girl. You changed my life. No, for real though. She's bomb. If you haven't seen her channel, if you haven't watched her, please go check out Jackiana's channel because she is an amazing beauty guru, right? So that takes me into my next question. What made you want to start YouTube? Next, I'm going to go into my brows. I am going to be using the Fenty Beauty Brow Wiz pencil. And I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil to, so Fenty Beauty is the MVP, is the brow MVP. Anastasia is the Brow Wiz. Sorry, got that mixed up. But I'm using the spoolie on the Brow Wiz, but I'm going to be using the MVP brow pencil, whatever, to do my brows. But what made me want to start YouTube? So I actually, like, I've always loved makeup. When I was in college, I used to do makeup all the time, and people would always ask me, like, oh, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? You need to, like, make a tutorial for me. I feel like my passion is to be a teacher, not like to be in school teaching, but to just teach people things because I like teaching people. So I, like, when I was in college, I had like a whole little tutoring organization and all this kind of stuff. I don't know. That's just in me. I love, like, just teaching people stuff. But, like, I don't want to be a teacher, if that makes sense. Like, in a school, because I don't like children. But anyways, I watch YouTube for everything. I watch YouTube for my hair. I watch YouTube for my makeup. I watch YouTube if I need to fix something, if I want to try a new product, if I don't, I watch YouTube for everything. So I was like, why don't I, like, get a part of that and show people, like, how I do my makeup, especially since I love seeing, like, all the creative looks, but I have hooded eyes, and hooded eyes are extremely hard to do cute makeup looks with because I don't have, like, all the lid space. And I was like, oh, I could do that. And then, you know, I'm dark skinned. You don't see a lot of dark skinned people on YouTube and like, you know, just all that good stuff. So that's why I wanted to do YouTube, is so that like I can reach people like me, and hopefully inspire some other people and teach people stuff and blah blah blah. I know that's so cheesy, but it's reality. So the next question is, how long does it actually take you to get ready? And it's hilarious because my boyfriend was very adamant about me answering this question, and it takes forever for me to get ready. Even, to be honest, even when I'm doing like a very simple look or whatever, it still takes me at least an hour. So like, even if I'm not like doing anything like amazing, and that's just an hour for the makeup, you know, like getting dressed and getting, you know, doing my hair and getting myself mentally together. Because, you know, when I'm getting dressed, I like to take my time, okay? Like, I feel like my mornings, especially my mornings, are like my time, okay? And for my time, I want it to be my time, and I want to enjoy it, and I want to take my time, and I always want to look very decent and presentable. And don't let us go out. If I'm going out somewhere special, it's a wrap. Just know you better give me a 2-hour in advance notice, because if not, we gonna be late. But I am like, I do like to be on time. So if you actually like give me enough time, or like if you tell me in advance that we're going somewhere or that we're doing something, like if you tell me the day before, I'm gonna be prepared, and I'm gonna make sure that I start getting ready on time, so that, you know, I'm on time. Because I really hate being late, but, you know, I hate being out in public looking raggedy more than I hate being late. So all right, so next it says, what do you like to do for fun? Um, since I've moved away, I don't know, like, recording is fun for me now. Also, what I like to do for fun, I guess, is just like me and my boyfriend, like just hanging out and like watching movies and stuff. And I don't know, like, I don't really do a lot of stuff that's like what most people would consider fun. Like, my dad yells at me all the time because he's like, you're young, you're supposed to be out doing stuff. But it's like, I really am always like either working or doing something or busy, and like fun for me is just chilling, you know, like chilling, being around people that I enjoy. You know, I do like to get with some friends sometimes, drink some wine, gossip, you know, chill, watch a good movie and stuff. That's me. I'm boring. And, you know, in my older age, I am definitely boring. I'm not really that old, but I'm old enough to be boring. I guess because I was like super wild in college. I just went ahead and concealed under my brows as well as my lid and my under eye with the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer. And I'm just going to go ahead and take a beauty blender and blend that out. So the next question is, what do you do for a living? I really love when people ask me this question, because nobody ever guesses it. Like, when they look at me and they know my personality and stuff, they never like guess that I am a mechanical engineer. I know a mechanical engineer that's doing a beauty channel, it seems so far-fetched, but it's like, why? Why is it so far-fetched? Why is it that, like, you know, people in fields like that can't still, like, be in the beauty industry? So, yes, that is what I do for a living, is I'm an engineer. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add a tinted brow gel to my brows. I'm going to be using the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the color Cypher. Here we go. So the next question is, what is my top 5 favorite movies? And y'all, I really had to sit and think about this one because that was really hard for me. But I did go ahead and pick the first one. The number 1 favorite movie of mine was not hard. I literally, every time this movie comes on, I will watch it. Like, I've never seen it before. You know, I love that movie. And that is Bring It On. Like, and I can recite every word. If you watch Bring It On with me, unless you are like me, you will be pissed watching it with me, because I will recite every single word of the movie the entire time that it's on. My number 2 movie would be Clueless. I know that it's just like so typical, but like I love that. I love that movie so much. I was just watching it. It's been on TV a lot lately, and let me tell you, I have watched it every time. My next favorite movie would have to be Troy. It is a Brad Pitt movie. And it's about the Trojan War. And let me tell you, Brad Pitt just looks so delicious in that movie. Next, it would be Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I know, right? Hocus Pocus, really? But, like, I literally live for that movie during the holidays, like, because it only comes on during Halloween, which really sucks. But now that I have Disney Plus, it's on there, so I will be watching it. I know last year, I had like the TV schedule, like the freeform TV schedule, when that movie was going to be coming on, and I almost cried, like, because like I was out with my boyfriend and he like didn't get us back home in time, and I was like, I miss Hocus Pocus. Lastly, it would be The Departed. Like, that one almost missed the list, but I almost forgot about that movie. But every time that movie comes on, I love it. It is Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon, and those have to be like my 2 favorite actors because they're like amazing. So this was a really good question, and like I didn't know how I wanted to answer it, but how is 2020 going for you, y'all? Let me tell y'all about 2020. 2020 has been a roller coaster for me. I'm going to go ahead and use the House Laboratories liquid eyeliner in the color Punk. But 2020 has been an absolute roller coaster for me because it started off really bad. For those of you that know me, you know the situation, but if you don't, I'm going to bring you a little bit into my journey. I was in, like, my previous job was a extremely toxic work environment. It was like so bad. I had like a very racist boss. I was one of the only black people like on my team, damn near in the company or whatever. And so, like, I went through a really hard time, like a really bad depression. I really just struggled, like, just with the way I was treated. It was just, like, taking a toll on me. So 2020, after COVID started and everything was just, like, so bad, I quit my job. And that seemed like it would have been like the worst decision to make in the middle of a pandemic. But that was actually like one of the best things that I can do. After I left, you know, the roller coaster started going up. So hopefully it continues to go up. I have been on some ups and downs with, you know, just finding my place and figuring out what I want to do with life and, you know, all this kind of stuff. But, you know, I am a lot happier. Also in 2020, I finally started my YouTube, as you can see. So that was, you know, something that I had been wanting to do for so long. And I finally just had the guts to do it. It's been amazing. Whether I have like 5 or 1,000 subscribers, it's still amazing to be able to do something that I love and like show the world that I've been like on a weight loss journey. I quit my job in June, and I actually started like my weight loss journey in June. And it is now October, and I have lost 37 pounds. I am excited about that. So 2020, it's been a little ups and downs, but overall, I feel like it was a necessary like blessing. You know, it put me in a lot of uncomfortable situations to make me better and to push me to, you know, greatness and to keep moving forward. So yes, that is how 2020 is going for me. Because I do wear glasses every day. I don't put on falsies, so I just do my Better Than Sex mascara for the length, and then my Lily Lash Triple X mascara just for the boldness. Let's see. Where is my favorite place to shop for makeup? My favorite place to shop for makeup right now is Ulta. I like it better now. I like it better than Sephora. Now, Sephora, you know, I do go to Sephora for like specific things. So like, of course, you know, all my Fenty obsessions, I get it from Sephora. Or like if I'm looking for something like super specific, I can go. But Ulta, I can just go and get lost there. And then you can also find like a lot of skincare stuff in Ulta, hair care stuff in Ulta, and then like, you know, I just stumble across like cute little makeup brands and, you know, things that I'm like, oh, that's nice, let me try that. So like Ulta's like my favorite place to be in. That's like my Saturday excursion now. It's like I go to Ulta and Target. All right, so my last question is, what are you currently watching on Netflix? I am going to be applying my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Glass Slipper. Like I've said in other videos, this stays in my purse. It goes everywhere with me because I feel like it is the perfect gloss. But, yeah, so I'm gonna apply that. But what am I currently watching on Netflix? Like, of course, Girlfriends. Netflix brought back all the gems, so I'm definitely watching Girlfriends right now. In the game, you know, I switch between the two. And then I watch my other little, like, everyday, like, shows, like Criminal Minds. I love Criminal Minds, y'all. I can spend, like, a whole day just watching that. And what else do I watch on Netflix? Supernatural, definitely watching that as well. I like to start from the beginning when they were like young. So I am going to go get dressed. Hopefully by the time I'm back, my puff is dry, and yeah, we'll see that final work look. Okay guys, so this is me every day going to work. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. My puff is definitely a little dry. It's not all the way dry, but this is pretty much what it's going to look like for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit better. I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me. I hope you guys had some everyday tips, you know, like you learned something. If not, then, you know, thanks for watching, I guess. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you for all your questions. I am getting ready to go out and tackle this cold because it is 40 degrees outside. This is fall, right? So I'm just going to add my essentials. Like I did say, this is a mask-friendly makeup look. Does go very well with your mask. Alright guys, stay safe, happy, healthy, and hydrated. And I will see you guys in my next video.